Okay, girl. Here we go. Remember, stick to the plan. You're here to take care of him. He's hurting. He's just been dumped. He needs support. But he also needs boundaries. Don't rush it. Help him feel safe. Take good care of him. And whatever you do, don't stare. Don't stare at his arms. Don't stare at his shoulders. Don't stare at his beautiful eyes. Okay. Litany against fear time. I must not fear. Fear is the boy killer. Fear is the little death that brings total obliteration of your social life. Hey there. Listen, you won't believe this. I found this plate of brownies in my kitchen. It was just sitting there. Weird, right? Well, I asked around. Everyone told me they belonged to the most beautiful man in town. So I came straight over. Here are your brownies. Of course I did. It's in the terms of service. I did consent to the terms and conditions when you and I became besties. It's not optional. You get dumped, I bring brownies. Can the brownies and I come in and take care of you? Please. You agreed to the terms and conditions too, you know. Everyone needs a little TSC sometime. Would a day of brownies and TLC be so bad? Yeah? Okay. You're welcome. Really, it's no big deal. No. Come here. Let's sit on the couch and eat brownies. And talk about how amazing you are. Come on. The couch is right over here. It's the big brown thing that keeps your butt from hitting the floor when you sit down. Right. Just like that. See? You're a natural. Now, we have a big job to do here. Let's divide it up. You work on eating the brownies, and I'll work on talking about how awesome you are. Don't worry. I'll have my share, but you go first. Really? I'm so glad you like them. I have my own special recipe, you know. The secret ingredient. It's how much I admire you for your courage and integrity. And peanut butter. Nothing beats chocolate and peanut butter. Victorious over evil. Conqueror of human misery. Vanquisher of heartless ex-girlfriends. Away with them all, forever. Okay. Now we do actually have to have one. Here, give me some of that action. Wow. That smile. You have the most amazing smile. You do. You really do. It's so good to finally see it again. I I don't think I've seen you smile, like, really smile, in a long time. The way you handled all this after what she did, I can't admire you enough. Hush. Don't talk about yourself that way. That's her talking. She was always saying hurtful things. Please, just don't see yourself through her eyes. See yourself through my eyes. See the beautiful man you are. And, have another brownie. Look, I'll have one too. Listen. This is important. We cannot leave a single brownie on this plate today. They all have to go. That's right, by midnight. For every brownie we fail to eat, a puppy will be hit with a stick. It's true. And they're adorable. They're the cutest puppies you ever saw. We have to save them. Come on, we have to save them all. We have to keep them safe. This is so good. Oh, yes, they will. They'll definitely hit them. They absolutely will. Come on, eat up. We have to save the adorable puppies. You know that's not true. After what she did to you, after everything she put you through, there are people in the world who would hit puppies. You just dated one for 6 whole months. 6.5. But, I mean, who's counting? Look, I know you're hurting right now, so I'll let you choose, okay? Option 1, we sit here eating brownies, and we talk about how you're feeling, so you can process what you're going through, so you can let yourself realize just how terribly she treated you, and how amazing you are. Or option 2, we put on a movie, your choice, whatever you want to watch, whatever will make you feel good. We'll just sit here and eat brownies and watch it. And I'll keep prodding you until you're ready to talk about what you're feeling. Well, you do know me. I always have a plan. Like I always say, why waste a single minute? Movie it is then. Okay, so I also have a plan about that. Yes, of course I do. We can't let those adorable puppies suffer, but we can use the movie to save them. Here's the deal. Every time there's a guy on screen who's not nearly as much of a catch as you are, I have to eat. And every time there's a girl on the screen that you totally deserve to be with, if the two of you liked each other, you have to eat. Yes, you do. Don't worry, I'll just give you a little nudge if you need it. Oh, that's a beautiful movie. What a classic. I love the ending. You know what they say. It's better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all. Plus, this movie is full of guys who can't hold a candle to you. So that's more brownies for me. See? Right there. I get to eat already. Opening scene, first shot. No way. You are way cuter than he is. Look, I'm a professional photographer. I do this all day, okay? I know what looks good. I know what's cute, and he just doesn't have it like you do. You know what? You are just like Julie's husband. You've seen the two of them together. That woman adores him, and rightly so. He's hot stuff like you, but he thinks he's nothing. Because the girl he was with before Julie cheated on him. Because there are bad people in the world. And he keeps seeing himself through their eyes instead of Julie's. So he doesn't see how beautiful he is. You know what it is that makes him so attractive? He's a good man. That's not what I mean. I just mean good. Like as in a good person. Well, that and the arms. You should hear how Julie talks about his arms. Next time you see them together, watch how often she touches them. But what really makes him beautiful is he's a good person. He's a good man, like you. I've told you about the creeps I've gone on dates with. But there's also plenty that I haven't told you. There's no pair of shoulders in the world that would make me go for a guy like them. That's why I've never had a boyfriend. Nope. And I've never been in love. I envy you, actually. You've loved and lost. You've done what I haven't. I've never loved at all. I've seen the way you love. You don't hold anything back. You love with your whole heart because you're such a good man. I would give anything to love someone that way. Sure. What? Yes. Yes, definitely. Yes, I'll hold you. Terms and conditions. Like I said. Bring it in, big guy. Come here. Bring those big shoulders to Mama. There we go. Don't you worry. You'll find a good woman. One who will love you the way you love her. Maybe sooner than you think. In the meantime, I think it really is better to have loved and lost. Hey, at least you know what loving somebody is like. Well, okay, yes, my parents. You've seen that. You were always coming over to our place back when we were younger. But that isn't the same thing. I mean, it just obviously isn't the same. Oh, what do you mean? Your parents? That's... I didn't realize. I'm so sorry to hear that. Is that why you were always over at our place? Yeah, I guess they did kind of become a second mom and dad, huh? I never thought about it that way. Well, I don't know. That's kind of an awkward question. I mean, they're my parents. I don't usually think of them that way. Well, I guess so. I mean, they obviously love each other. I've seen how much they give to each other, and they love me too. And I love them. Yeah, I guess that's what I want too. If only I could find a good man. One I could give to and take care of and love. One I could watch movies with and tell him how amazing he is. One I could make brownies for and hold him when he's sad. And who wanted the same things I did. One who would love me the way I love him. One who would... No, it's okay. I want this. I mean, I want it if you want it. I don't mean to take advantage. And, hey, while I'm making wishes, can I wish that the man I find would have big shoulders? Just like these. And strong arms to hold me. Wait. No, it's okay. It's okay. No, you didn't do anything wrong, actually. I did. I have a confession to make. I lied to you before when I said I'd never been in love. I've been in love with you forever. I've been in love with you for thousands and thousands of years. I've been dreaming about this for so long. Dreaming about being in your arms and looking in your eyes, seeing a future in them. And now that I'm here, I feel like I took advantage of you. You know how I am. Are you sure? Really? I'm so glad. Shh. Don't worry about the puppies. They're all completely safe. They always were. No, I actually got it wrong before. Nobody will hurt them. They'll actually get a delicious steak dinner. Well, it'll be cut up into little tiny bits for them. Hush. We can eat the brownies tomorrow. Why waste another single minute?